the unique value proposition. So run us through that one.
Yep. So again, this is a very simple step. You just got to work out why should people become your customers with your app, your product, your service? What's going to be unique about your service to get them to move from that service they've been using to you? What's going to make it different from they look at the marketplace and they go, babysitting app 1, 2, 3, 4. No doubt you've done your research and there's probably about 10 babysitting apps. I don't know. What's the unique selling point? What's the USP? What's going to differentiate your app from the rest? You've got to make sure in your offering, in your product offering, your solution, that there is something that just makes you unique. Your product or service. And all you need to do is do your research and see who else out there is doing what you do, why you're different. Do not replicate what someone else is doing. Do not copy anything like that. Just work out why is your babysitting app, and it could be, Brian, as something as simple as there's 10 apps in the market. You're coming in with the 11th one. Those 10 simply don't have a simple payment system where it's a one-click and there's no money transferred. It could be a payment feature that makes it different from yours, where it's ease. You're making it easier for the customer to transact with you, so no friction. You may look at those 10 apps and they're still doing cash, or they're still doing this, or bank transfers. You may go, it's a seamless babysitting service where no one transfers cash. You book on demand and off you go. Or it could be you've worked out those 10 apps, it's user pay all the time. You may go, you know what, I'm going to come out with mine where it's a simple, I've worked out the average, it's $30 a month. Or it's $30 a week subscription, which makes you unique amongst all the other apps. And it's easy and simple for the customer to transact and buy with you as opposed to buying with them.
Actually, I know this is a fake company at the moment, but I've just saw the new way to market it.
I wouldn't say
well.
fake company. Let's change your terminology.
Okay.
Because terminology is very important for entrepreneurs. Actually makes or break you. Let's remove the word fake. Because fake has other connotations to it. Let's just say it's still conceptual.
Okay. This concept
Yep.
that we're building
Yep.
right now live.
Love it.
This concept could actually have a feature where you have local deals for restaurants or whatever, the hours for bars or activities for the parents to
For
get
the parents.
out.
Okay.
Right? Because that's
straight
easy.
away, I can tell you, in my, opinion of one, that's unique.
I mean, I would probably bet that no babysitting app.
There you go.
is
So
doing
you're
that.
pretty confident already. So yeah, because babysitting apps traditionally would just be, let's go from A to B with the service, and that's it. What if you could go to A to B, to C to D, all in one app?
So
You just got to make sure that.
coupons.
So
They can actually
coupons.
they could book their table
Yep.
and you at the same time.
Yep.
Uber.
Now that's really smart, Brian. Tell you why. Why? This is a macro issue. Why?
Big picture.
Yeah, big picture, macro. Why is someone going to use a babysitting app? It's because they're either going out to the movies, going out for dinner, going out and seeing friends. So what you've essentially done is you've gone, you know what? I'm stepping into my customer and take it to the next level. What's the reason they're using my app? So that's the next level of understanding a customer, which is what we're talking about. Because you realised the babysitting app is just the buy product. You want to know why they're going out. And if you can look after it at that point, they're going to use your app more often, aren't they?
And not even that, they're going to tell their friends. Easy to use.
Yep.
And I think as a babysitter, it's. I mean, I think it would be awesome if while the parents are out, I could know that because of my service, my app, they're bound to stay out even longer or more often because I saw this great deal this other day. Hey, can you actually come back next Thursday? Actually, no, but I have 2 other people that can. Is that okay?
Yep.
Done.
Yep.
So you're creating this flow where these people are okay with leaving their kids in your care, and they want to go out and enjoy themselves a little more often, and they're allowed to, and you're giving that opportunity to.
That's Unix.
So now, just dabble in this. Is that IP? So if someone's listening to this and they create this business based off what we're talking about, is there any IP issues with intellectual property issues with that?
No.
Okay.
No, because we haven't specifically talked into any specific IP
Right.
or tech. Or, If
Okay.
we are, then that might be IP.
Right. So as a concept, if I overheard someone saying a concept like this, and I said, I'm going to go do this, you haven't done it yet.
No,
It's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Interesting. Okay. So there's a subsection of the unique value proposition called the high-level concept. So how does that apply to the value proposition?
Yep. So basically, we talked about before around MVP.
Right.
What are you presenting? What is it? Not the whole thing, just a concept. Just enough for you to pitch, enough for you to get investors, enough for you to get customers. That's it.
Okay.
Don't complicate it.
Yep. It's the cream.
Yep.
Just taking the cream and saying, what do we got here?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. That's the high-level concept subsection is really a boiled down version of the proposition.
Yep.
Okay.